Hello all, my name is Aditya Sharma. Today I am back with an interesting topic, that is why you need training for any test. So do you really need a training for any test? What happens if you do not take a training, a specific systematic training? So let us see in detail today. Before that, I would like to talk about what happens if you are not trained or if you are not getting trained on for any examination. Let us see that. So talking about disadvantage of not getting trained, we have some points to discuss on this. First and foremost is illusion of knowledge. Illusion of knowledge means assuming that you have enough proficiency for that particular test. That's a major disadvantage and challenging thing to take any test. So before you plan any test, you should have a proper systematic training to get into that or to qualify in that, because this illusion of knowledge will restrain you from not getting trained. So better you come out of it and start working on proper training, a systematic training. And the second disadvantage would be leaving all to luck. So terrible, sounds little terrible about this, but still there are people who are leaving everything to luck and saying that yes, I'm not interested in training, but still I leave everything to luck. So that's again a biggest disadvantage. So the next one would be advice from ignorant people. So this is so terrible thing, so terrible disadvantages in not getting trained. So if you are taking advices, seeking advices from completely strange and irrelevant people for your destinations or for your goals, so this is really terrible and sounds very disastrous. So let us not get into that. So taking advices from experts or relevant people would be more suggestible rather taking from ignorant people. So this is also one of the disadvantages of not getting trained. And the other thing is the money factor. When you wanted to save some little amount of money by not getting trained, assuming that yes, I can do wonders with my own quick learning methods, and yes, you might, but definitely in terms of reaching goal, saving money, little amount of money might not be considerable. That's my take home. Let us understand why we need training. Is it mandatory? Is it something more significant? Let us see in detail. So before getting into this training part, I would like to talk about one example. Have you seen any expert or those who claim themselves as the champions in any game? Have you seen any player, expert player? It might be Sachin Tendulkar, it might be any other person. I don't want to name anybody, but generally any expert player, any champions, are they playing without the help of a coach? Have you seen any kind of such matches or games? Probably no, right? So even though you might be a champion in your field, but definitely you need to seek the support of an expert trainer. That's the beauty of training. So trainer or mentor will be like a GPS for you. GPS, not a traditional meaning. GPS is now a guru positioning system. He will guide you, he will mentor you, he will train you according to the content. That's the beauty of training. So I just wanted to close one thing on this note. The training is something like skills training, particularly when you're getting trained on any skill improvement or skill development. It is like sharpening a pencil. You keep on sharpening this, it will be so tough and comfortable to write. Once the lead is broken here or it is done, now you have to sharpen again. So skills are like that. So you cannot escape, you cannot skip the training part, because as we have seen the significance of training, it is really important to have a systematic and a proper training for any kind of test, particularly tests like IELTS, because it involves with a lot of skill-based development or regular practice. Vigorous practice is required for tests like IELTS. So I recommend, I suggest, I advise you all to go with a proper systematic training. So wishing you all the good luck.